Hail and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I'm Agent Mischief. Let's jump on in, shall we? Sorry if you can hear dogs barking. I don't know what's going on out there. Ooh, is there something to steal? I'll take it. Okay, so we gotta go... Officer's Armory, I believe.
Of course.
Let's save first, just in case we fuck up. Hello, sir. Angus McDonald here. I wanted some new weapons, please.
What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend?
I've got orders to get them ready for inspection.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but they're never going to pass inspection. You better go to the Colonel and ask for a posting into a new patrol.
If they go on patrol, they may get hurt, even killed.
It's true, we could be eaten by darkspawn or cut down fighting insurgents.
Wait, what? You got a point there. Regulation swords, right? Take these, just mind you take care of them. That's good steel.
I'd like to steal some mushrooms, please. Okay, so... equip the regulation sword. Yeah, not as good as my usual one. I forget what I had equipped previously, actually. Okay, so we are supposed to go to the Colonel's office. Gotcha.
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you?
Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting. You can fidget on your own time.
Maybe he's nervous.
Yes,
I
sir.
fidget when I'm
Thank you, sir.
nervous.
Kiss ours. You there, Blondie.
Yes, sir.
What's the
Is he
one
really
thing
that
a
blonde?
soldier can't do without?
What do I tell him?
Discipline, probably.
Discipline, sir.
You're not as
He's a
dumb as
little
you look.
blonde,
See to it you all
unfortunately.
act like soldiers of
I
Ferelden
do
out
not
there.
enjoy blonde men
I
that
expect
much.
a lot of you back here
Except
by
for
sunup.
Alistair.
Now get out of here.
Also not interested in younger
Mako watch
men.
over you.
He's technically younger than me because he's 20 and I'm 23. But I do like him very much. Alright, we can get out of here now. Which I guess we get out through. The main hall, I'm guessing. Hoping.
And already this armor doesn't fit. Better lay off the mince pie.
Password? Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
We're still gonna fucking die.
Stay sharp out there.
Can't wait to change back into my regular gear. Where's Alistair? Okay, he's in there. Probably I should visit with everyone, but do I feel like it?
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
What happens now?
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Is there no way to reason with him?
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Hal's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing. But even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hal and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has
He's
his
such a
hands
piece
on
of
it.
shit. I hate him so
Useful
much.
lead, Nora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hal's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood...
I want
he's
him to
no
be
king.
king so I can also
You
be
think only
so
I
I
can
can be
say it?
queen.
Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Loghain is the only trouble I care about.
Loghain is the problem at hand, yes. We need to do all we can to erode his support before we call the Landsmeet.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Why do you think Honorio's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
But aren't we planning to depose her?
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Let's talk about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
I'm not going to argue against
Of
Alistair.
course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy. And the sooner we know which she is, the better.
She does have more experience with this shit, and if I wasn't trying to get so that Alistair's the king, so I could marry him, and also be queen, I'd probably go for it, but... Hi, Rick Riordan.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Drakon.
Could you tell me about the vault? Oh. What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue.
Oh, I
my
remember this
journey
dude.
through
Never
Westeros.
mind. He's the guy who's a
Hopefully
friend
I'll
of
be able
Duncan.
to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
You need to get going.
Good luck to you, then. We will have to talk again when the land's meat is more settled.
Let's see. Where is Alistair? I thought he was in the study. Is it just... Oh, I just didn't recognize him with all that shit on. Let's give him his sword back, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save again.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Never mind. I think he'd be a just king. I really do. Not just because I want to be queen. It's part of it, but like I think he would do a good job. Maybe he is not all proper and shit, but he has a good heart. And I think that's what counts.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands.
Thank you.
I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
You think you're a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
I think you would do fine, actually.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones.
I don't know what she means by
He also
biddable.
seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
A kind king who's a fine warrior sounds good to me.
Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
You don't seem to like Alistair much.
My feelings towards Alistair have nothing to do with it. I barely know him. I simply believe that I am what this country needs. I will fight for what I believe. Would Alistair do the same?
Yes.
Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
I don't think I'm as important as you believe.
No? You're a Grey Warden, and despite the fact that my father will paint himself as the only one who can protect the country from the Blight, it is not so. Secondly, you saved Arl Eamon from a plot that no doubt had its origins in Hal's sick little mind. People will not forget that. You are competent and powerful, and in the right place at the right time. Used to your advantage, these things could bring you far.
I'm not talking.
Ah, there is to be no discussion then. Your loyalty to Alistair is admirable, if misplaced. If you change your mind, speak to me again.
I'm sorry.
wish to
I'm
do
sure
is
she would do a good job. I believe in Alistair so much, though, is the thing. If I were romancing someone else... Can I steal her shit? Fine. I might talk to my buddies after all. I know I said I wasn't gonna, but... What are they all up to? Hi, Morgan.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
What ho? I just want to talk to my friends.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. You called. As you wish.
My puppy is in the room. Hi, puppy. I'm gonna talk to Alistair again. If there's anything to be said. There might not be anything to be said. I want him to be king, though.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. She wants to be queen. I get it. I don't trust her any more than her father, but I get it.
Why does she dislike you?
I think she dislikes what I represent. I'm here to replace her dead husband, aren't I? What would you think? They say that Honora is smart, determined. She's supposedly the one who's really ruled here, not Kaelin. She's her father's daughter. Me? I say that's where the problem lies. People like her and her father always think they're the only ones who can fix things. So everyone should just stay out of their way. What do you think? When the Landsmeet comes, you might even have a say.
I think you'll make a fine king.
You say that now. Just wait, I'm full of surprises.
I believe in you. I believe in you so much.
Warden, let me know if there's any assistance I can give you. We have much to do and little time. We need to do all that we can in the few days left to us before the lands meet.
Yes, sir. God, we're so close to the end of this game. It's wild. I'm gonna go check in with everybody. He has my support. Alistair has 1,000,000 fans. I'm one of them. Alistair has 1,000 fans. I'm one of them. Alistair has 100 fans. I'm one of them. Alistair has 1 fan. Hey, buddy.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas. Your wish?
Never mind. I don't want him to think I'm hitting on him, is the thing.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Talk about something else.
Something I can help with?
Nothing, never mind. It is nice to talk to you, though. You're a good friend. I don't know if I'm ever gonna romance anyone else in this game, though. If I could find a mod that would let me romance Morgan as a lady, maybe. I couldn't get the mods to work last time I tried that, though. Maybe I'd play as a dude.
This is a nice estate, isn't it?
Just
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
You're a little dead.
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it.
Maybe so.
Child, your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
I don't fear death, it's the dying that scares me.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
I think it depends on the person you are.
Human nature. You are right. Some people will never be content and will always want more. I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
She's gonna come back as a ghost. Love to see Grandma Wind as a ghost. Okay, those are all exits. Alistair?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd love to bring Morgan with me, but we really need a healer.
Yes.
I would enjoy Ogren more if he wasn't just talking about farts and misogyny all the time. I know I joked about him being my dad's Spike Spiegel, but just have the same voice actor, so. Well, I guess we have one stop to make. The dump site thing never worked for me.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Or's
Oh, I still want my stuff from dead people, my dude.
As there is but one world, one life, one...
See? It's like glitched. Oh, did I accidentally click on Alistair? Hey.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Wish I could steal some pumpkins or something. Make a jack-o'-lantern head just for me. Oh, maybe we could check on Jenna TV while we're at it. Let's do that.
Serve man and never to rule over.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Assuming he's home, that is. He might not be. Hey, buddy.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition.
Good for
What do you
you,
think of
bro.
that? I'm quite excited.
Fucking stoked for you.
You
It's great
made this
news.
all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet? I was relieved to hear that he is alive and well. It really is a miracle. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
What you give us? Well, fine. Don't show me. Keep your secrets. Wow, we are loaded right now. Let's see. We are here and we need to get here. So tempted to steal, but I shouldn't.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
I shouldn't steal.
And so I shall.
Oh, have you not been to the Aliage? Hang on. I still think Aliage should be the king, but let me talk to you.
Have you changed your mind? I would like to discuss your support, if you are willing.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I agree that there is much to be done before the lands meet, but don't you think plans should still be made for what will follow? I do.
Or should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, and you will need mine.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I'm proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Oh, I can't support you.
Ah, that's too bad.
Would you support Alistair the Landsmate?
Marrick's boys are charming, aren't they? And happiest when they have a woman to dote upon. Is that why you support him? The way you speak of him, it simply makes me curious.
I think he would make a better king than you believe.
Well, fair enough. I'll tell you this, my father must be stopped. Once he is kept from the throne, if it should fall to Alistair, then I will be content.
I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you like.
Okay, I see the Aliage there. We're here. Is that all we need to do to get in? Let's make a new save. Just in case.
If you're going in the alienage, watch yourself. There's nothing but...
Yes. Yes. We're going in. Alright, we're gonna leave things here for now. If you've been enjoying the game, if you've been enjoying the series, if you want to see what happens next, if you enjoy my commentary, what have you, it would be really swell if you hit those like and subscribe buttons. Leave a comment if you're feeling generous, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.